Okay, so the link, of course, for our live presentation, no? Live departmental meeting and orientation.
Ano na?
Send ni Sir Marfe, of course, sa atong chat box, the link. Live po tayo sa YouTube. Yes. No, I hope na nakita na ninyo ang link. So kindly share that link to your classmates if
Nagbuta
ever
man
na
yung
hindi sila
computer.
makakapasok sa ating virtual room. So pwede sila dun sila sa ating sa YouTube. Okay? So let's start. Once again, good morning, our dear students. No? Welcome to our departmental meeting and orientation for college and teachers education programs. Let's have first an invocation to be followed by the singing of our Philippine national anthem and our KNT hymn by a multimedia presentation.
When I am down and oh my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burden be, then I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I'm on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. There is no life without its hunger. Each restless heart beats so imperfectly. But when you come and I am filled with wonder, sometimes I think I glimpse eternity. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. Raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up to more than I can be.
mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Yes. Okay, once again, good morning. Once again, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Of course, good morning to our dear students. And of course, I'd like to announce that this virtual meeting is only intended for those students enrolled in the education program. Once again, this is only exclusive for those students enrolled in education program. Kasi nga, may nakita ako na nag-comment na BSBA, HRM, BSAP. Okay, so you may now live on our virtual room kasi nga this is only exclusive for the College of Teachers Education students. Okay? Thank you. No, kay ni join po jud mo. So once again, good morning everyone. And of course, my due respect to our dear college president, fellow Dr. Jocelyn H. Hua, to the program head of the BS Ed, we have Mr. Marfi Emi Caros, to the program head of the BTL Ed, Dr. Leonard Bobby Asiret, to all the faculty, of course, of the BTL Ed program and the BS Ed English and Mathematics, and of course to you, our dear students, Good morning, good morning, good morning. And of course, we are now, no, kahapon, actually this is really a virtual series, no? Nagsimula tayo nung Tuesday hanggang ngayon or Wednesday ba 'yon? Hanggang ngayon. And of course, this is very important, no? One of the important events, especially in our college. So, this is the College of Teachers Education Program, Departmental Meeting and Orientation for Academic Year 2021 to 2022 with our theme, KNP at 10, a decade of sustaining academic excellence and gearing up towards the context of the new normal. To formally open our program, may I call on, of course, the program head of the BTL Ed. We have Dr. Leonard Bobby Asiret to give us the welcome remarks. Let's give him a virtual applause.
Good morning. On behalf of our college president, Dr. Jocelyn Hua de Freider, and to all the vice presidents of the college, it is my great pleasure to welcome you all to the College of Teacher of Education here in Colegio ng Pantukan. I'm delighted to see you here so early in the morning. A very special welcome to all freshmen and transferees, and of course, to our dear returning students. I hope you will discover over the next few weeks that you have entered a lively, challenging, diverse, and warm community college. At the center of your KNP experience is the College of Teacher Education Programs. The Bachelor in Secondary Education majors in English and in Mathematics. And of course, the Bachelor in Technology Livelihood Education. I'm here to say a few introductory words about the heart of your KNP experience, the intellectual adventure you are about to undertake. While each of you will go on your own pathways, you will all be developing essential capacities such as the knowledge, skills, and habits of minds that will equip you to thrive in our increasingly complex and interconnected world and thrive not just in your professional life, but also in your personal, civic life and chosen career. As you meet with your respective instructors and professors and get acquainted with the norms and culture of the college, I encourage you to embrace the new normal in educational landscape. Be prepared to face and explore the challenges you might encounter in your respective courses. You have chosen a noble degree that you know nothing about, and it should be scary and thrilling. That's what education is. Education from the Latin word educare, to lead out. KNP's increasingly talented faculty will be your guides and allies in your exploration. They are your greatest resource. The learned faculty here are leaders in their respective fields, are applying their expertise to address both the most pressing challenges of the day and enduring human questions. Get to know them, talk to them after class, seek them out at a campus, events, during office hours. Express your thoughts and tell them about your ideas. They will challenge you, guide you, and open doors of new possibilities. Finally, I would encourage you to take advantage of KNP's position as envisioned by our college president to be the one of the premier community colleges in the region. As you step out on the incredible journey that will help to shape the thinkers, workers, citizens, and difference makers you are destined to be. I would invite you to consider the difference between education and training. Here is a fact. You are likely to live 60 to 70 years after you graduate here in KNP. That's a very astonishing number of years, during which a lot will change in ways we don't know. Training, from the Latin word which means to drag, to pull after, is preparation for the known, while education again is to raise up and to lead out is preparation for the unknown. Preparing for your first job is very important, and you will find here plenty of support for that. But more important is educating yourself broadly across the range of human interests and endeavors that you are ready for 70 years of intelligent, informed, creative, compassionate engagement with the unexpected. I want you to know that the entire KNP community, not only in the College of Education, is here to support, sustain, and encourage you as you commit to study in the college. We could not be more privileged to welcome you in this vibrant learning community. It is you who make us what we are, and we look forward to fresh ideas and energy you bring to our campus for this academic calendar year. I speak to the entire faculty, staff, personnel, and to the student community of Kolehiyo ng Pantukan in saying we are so happy you have made the right decision to join us, where excellence is the culture. Welcome, everyone.
Thank you so much, Sir Bobby,
Good
the program head of the BTL Ed. Next, of course, we are now on the presentation of our caliber teachers in our college by a CAN video presentation. So yes, of course, a friendly reminders if you have some concerns, questions regarding in our college later on, no, because we'll have our open forum.
mathematics, and of course, the Bachelor in Technology Livelihood Education. I'm here.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you the faculty of the College of Teachers Education. Yes, once again, of course, no, let's have first the attendance of the different program, no, the different courses that we have. Kasi medyo napansin ko na kukonti lang yung ating BS-Ed English majors. So again, kindly inform your classmates na mag-attend, no, not only on the BS-Ed English, but of course for the other courses, the BTL-Ed, the BS-Ed Mathematics also.
Okay, good morning. Okay, so I have to present to you the faculty of the College of Teachers Education Program. I believe that you have met some of them already in your classes, but let me introduce them formally. Despite that they were introduced already yesterday, but I will give more highlights today as with my presentation. So once again, welcome to the College of Teachers Education Program. Presenting now are the teachers and faculty of the CTE program. So let's start with our English instructors. So we have Miss Christine S. Balnaha, LPT, our English full-time instructor. So please raise your hand if you are one of the students of Miss Ma'am Christine. All right, I can see somebody raising their hands. Okay, so Ma'am Christine is a graduate of Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in English. She graduated from University of Southeastern Philippines, Tagum City, and now she is currently taking Master of Arts in Education, major in English in the University of Mindanao, Tagum City. A round of virtual applause to Ma'am Christine. Our next teacher, our next faculty for the English program, we have Mr. Zaldi Bangero. Sir Zaldi is a graduate of Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in English, the same school in University of Southeastern Philippines, Tagum City. And now he is currently taking up Master of Arts in Education, major in English, in University of Mindanao, Tagum City. Okay, kaway-kaway tayo dyan sa mga estudyante ni Sir Zaldi. Right? Our next English is none other than the beauteous, gorgeous English faculty, Mr. Sir Dejamark Campo Amor LP. I hope Sir Campo Amor is around this morning. So if he is not around, please invite him to attend this orientation. So Mr. Dejamark S. Campo Amor is a graduate of Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in English from the University of Southeastern Philippines, Tagum City. And he is now currently taking up Master of Arts in Education, major in Language Teaching in the University of Southeastern Philippines, Tagum City. Okay, kaway-kaway tayo dyan sa mga estudyante ni Sir Dejamark Campo Amor, or also known as Coach Dej, no? As what he presented in his Facebook timeline. Okay. Our next teacher, which is also one of our new faculty here in Cte Departmental, is Miss Cristelu S. Combater, LPT, and she graduated with Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in English from the University of Southeastern Philippines, Tagum City. And now she is currently taking up Master of Arts in Education, major in English at St. Mary's College of Tagum Incorporated. And we are very fortunate that Ma'am Cristel just graduated this month of August. No? So she is now a full-fledged Master of Arts in English. So congratulations, ma'am, and welcome to our club. Educare Club. So, kaway-kaway dyan sa mga estudyante ni Ma'am Cristel. Okay? So, of course, no, our next faculty is none other than our Vice President for Academic Affairs, no? The seasoned teacher with full of experience and wisdom that she can share to us, no? The next faculty is none other than Dr. Celedonia C. Coquilia, and she handles English and also professional education subjects. So if you meet Doc Celi already in your Edu 4 classes, then here she is. So Ma'am Celi is a graduate of Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in English, University of Immaculate Concepcion. And for her graduate studies, she graduated Master of Arts in Education, major in English at St. Mary's College of Tagum Incorporated. And for his postgraduate, she is a Doctor of Education, major in Educational Management, and she graduated from the University of Mindanao, Davao City. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Please help me welcome our Vice President for Academic Affairs, at the same time, Prof. Ed Instructor, Dr. Celedonia C. Coquilia. And our next faculty is none other than Miss Jesseline D. Dice, LPT. And Ma'am Jesseline is a graduate of Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in English in Southern Christian College. Okay, so, and she is now currently taking up Master of Arts in Education, major in English, and the University of Immaculate Concepcion. And very luckily that she already passed her academic requirements, and now she is on her dissertation already. So I hope that this school year she can surpass the struggles and the challenges of thesis writing. Okay, congratulations in advance, ma'am. Kaway-kaway tayo sa mga estudyante ni Ma'am Jesseline. Okay. Our next teacher is also one of our new faculty in Kolehiyo ng Pantukan, Mr. Albert P. Magdoboy. and he graduated with a bachelor's degree in secondary education, major in English, in the University of Southeastern Philippines, Tagum City. And now he is currently taking up Master of Arts in Education, major in applied linguistics. I guess it's applied linguistics in the University of Mindanao, Tagum City. Okay, kaway-kaway tayo dyan sa mga estudyante ni Sir Jet. Okay? And we also have our very own Mr. Sir Fami M. Manabat, LPT, one of our English instructors. And he is a graduate of Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in English. And he graduated from Davao Oriental State College of Science and Technology. And now he is currently taking up Master of Arts in Education, major in English in University of Mindanao, Panabo City. Okay, welcome, welcome. And also, let's proceed now to the mathematics instructors of our program. We have Dr. Leonard Bobby L. Asirit, and of course, our very own program head of the Bachelor of Technology Livelihood Education. But don't get confused, guys, because we are still in the one program, the College of Teachers Education Program. So you can, for BTL Ed concerns, you can start approaching Dr. Asirit for that. Okay, so Dr. Leonard or Dr. Bobby is a graduate of Bachelor in Elementary Education, major in Mathematics at Brokenshire College, Davao City. And for his graduate studies, he is a Master of Arts in Basic Education, major in Teaching Mathematics, Davao del Norte State College, Panabo City. And for his postgraduate, he is a Doctor of Philosophy in Education Management, and he graduated from Davao del Norte State College, Panabo City. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Please help me welcome Dr. Leonard Bobby L. Asirit, PhD, Mathematics full-time instructor. And magpapahuli ba ang ating virtual host? So, for today, the very energetic and very enthusiastic math instructor, the princess of, ayaw, hindi na lang, okay? So, none other than Miss Levy Ann Kagumbay, LPT. She is a graduate of Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Mathematics, University of Southeastern Philippines, Tagum City. And she is now, she is currently taking up Master in Science in Teaching Mathematics. I guess she already finished the academic requirements, so now she is on her way for thesis writing and in Davao del Norte State College. So malapit na. I hope this year she can graduate already with her master's degree. Okay? And of course, our part-time instructor in mathematics, we have Dr. Venus Maribi Liberio. So with a bachelor's degree in secondary education, major in mathematics, Masters of Art in Education, major in mathematics, and as also a Doctor of Education, major in educational management. Okay? And of course, another part-time instructor in mathematics. I believe na kilala niyo ito, no? Kasi this person is was also one of my teacher before when I was in high school. So please help me welcome Dr. Rolando Noses, Bachelor of Science in Mining Engineering, and also Master of Arts in Education, major in Mathematics, and a Doctor of Education, major in Educational Management. Of course, isa sa mga banggiitan, no, mathematics instructor in Kolehiyo ng Pantukan, we have Dr. Nelia R. Pacania Frider. So Dr. Nelia is a graduate of Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Math, in St. Mary's College, Tagum Incorporated, with a graduate studies at Master of Arts in Education, major in Mathematics, in St. Mary's College of Tagum Incorporated, and with a Doctor of Education major in Educational Management, University of Mindanao, Davao City. Please help me welcome Dr. Nelly R. Pacania. So, yung mga research subject, please help me welcome Dr. Pacania. She will handle all research subjects. So, third year, kabahan na kayo. Okay. Of course, no? Yours truly, Mr. Marfe Micaros, no? I graduated from University of Mindanao, Tagum City with a course of Bachelor in Secondary Education major in Math. And my graduate studies, I'm already a full-fledged Master of Arts in Education major in Teaching Mathematics, the same schools, because I am so loyal to UF. And also my postgraduate studies, Doctor of Philosophy in Mathematics. No, I pray that sana this year I can I can start writing my dissertation. I'm hoping so much. Okay, the University of Mindanao Matina campus. So okay, thank you for welcoming me, guys. Okay, so for the College of Technology and Livelihood Education, so we have Miss Michelle and Bautista, LPT, a TLE full-time instructor. Okay, so with, of course, our very own alumni, Bachelor in Secondary Education major in TLE in our very own institution, Kolehiyo ng Pantukan, and now she is currently taking up Master of Arts in Home Economics Education in Central, in University of Mindanao, Davao City. Okay, and also one of the very energetic po kayo ni and very enthusiastic TLE instructor. Welcome, welcome, Mr. Sunny M. Daraman Mahed. Okay, one of our distinguished TLE instructor in Kolehiyo ng Patukan. So, Sir Sunny or Sir Sunny Daraman is a graduate of Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in TLE from Camigan Polytechnic State College. And he is also a Master of Arts in Home Economics Education in the Central Mindanao University. And now now he is currently taking up Doctor of Philosophy in Educational Management in Davao del Norte State College. Please help me welcome Mr. Sunny M. Daraman.
Ayan, welcome, welcome, welcome.
Of course, this beatrice lady is none other than our very own TLE instructor and also a product of Kolehiyo ng Pantukan, proud product of Kolehiyo ng Pantukan, none other than Miss Irene May G. Diores Mahed. And Miss Irene, as I said, he is a graduate of Bachelor in Secondary Education major in TLE in Kolehiyo ng Pantukan, and she is also a Master of Arts in Home Economics Education, and she graduated from Central Mindanao University. Please help me welcome this beauteous woman, Miss Irene May Elgana. Kaway-kaway sa mga estudyante ni Ma'am Irene.
Welcome.
Welcome din siya. Okay. All right. So this handsome man is none other than one of our distinguished TLE instructor, Mr. Ezedin M. Manido, LPT. And of course, a proud product of Kolehiyo ng Pantukan. And he is now currently taking up Master of Arts in Education, major in TLE in University of Mindanao, Panabo City. Okay, so please help me welcome Mr. Sir Ezedin Manido. And of course, another beatrice lady, in the presence of Miss Irene Tusuy, LPT, one of our TLE full-time instructor. And she is also a proud product of Kolehiyo ng Pantukan. And now she is currently taking up Master of Arts in Home Economics Education, the University of Mindanao, Davao City. Okay? So I guess tapos ito na kuan si and also I'd like to introduce to you also our distinguished college president, which is also a faculty of College of Teachers Education Program. None other than our very own college president, Dr. Jocelyn Luchua, Diff Rider. Okay, so Ma'am Jo took up her bachelor's degree in University of Mindanao, Davao City with a degree of Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in English, and Master of Arts in Education major in Supervision and Administration, University of Mindanao, Davao City, and also a Doctor of Education major in Educational Management in Southwestern University, Cebu City. And she is also currently taking up Bachelor of Laws at St. Mary's College of Tagum Incorporated. Please help me welcome our very own college president, Dr. Jocelyn A. Chua, Defrider. And Ma'am Jo is currently teaching professional subjects. So welcome, Ma'am Jo. Okay, so I guess that will be all for the presentation of the faculty of the Teachers Education Program, in which nawala po.
Nandiyan ka pa, Sir Marv.
Doon pa ako?
Okay, yes, thank you so much, of course, to our dear program head of our BSED, the BSED, Sir Marfe M. Caros. Yes, my dear students. So, ibig sabihin, hindi po basta-basta ang ating mga teacher in our college, mga caliber teachers. Of course, coming from the different colleges and universities all over the Philippines. Diba? So, of course, aside from that, they are not only in bachelor's degree, but of course, they are now under master's degree and even in doctorate degree. So let's give them a round of applause. Of course, at this point of time, let us now proceed to the orientation proper to be given by. Yes, of course, no? Ganyan po talaga kasi nga live tayo. We suffer from technical difficulties and we have some glitches. So, of course, magchika-chika muna tayo. So, again, if you have some questions, clarifications regarding in our college, particularly in your respective classes or subjects, so do not hesitate to ask, of course, your teacher, no, your professor, or even the program head of the college. So, I guess, yes, no? So, patuloy pa rin tayo, no? So this is Chika Minute pa rin. So as of this moment, we are now 420 in our virtual room. So I hope they are also on our YouTube, no? Live po tayo again sa ating YouTube account. So I hope na nandun yung ibang mga College of Teachers Education students kasi nga live din po tayo doon. So again, welcome, no, not only the freshman students, but of course, the transferees and yung mga nagbalik loob sa atin, no, the returnees. And of course, welcome also to the old ones. No, kay basig mangluod po ang mga old students. So, welcome to Kolehiyo ng Pantukan. Yes, so at this point of time, of course, I will now give the floor to our program head of the BSI department, none other than Mr. Marfe M. Micaros, to present to us the orientation proper. A round of applause, please.
Okay, good morning. Good morning, can you hear me? Okay, thank you, Ma'am Lev. Okay, let's start our virtual departmental orientation and meeting. So first and foremost, I'd like to congratulate everyone for continuing your education here in Kolehiyo ng Pantukan. So don't you worry, guys, because you are in good hands with our high caliber faculty. So just keep the fire burning in your heart, your desire to pursue your dreams on becoming a professional teacher someday. Okay, so just believe in yourself and just do not think of the impossible things in this world. Always have that kind of attitude to turn the impossible into possible. Even the word impossible says I'm possible. So just continue dreaming, just continue on doing, not just dreaming, kasi iba yung nag-dream na tayo always, but we should also convert our dreams into reality. And by doing that, you need to be a good student here in Kolehiyo ng Pantukan. Okay? So I hope that I get the attention already of everyone. So why is it very important for us to start our school year this semester with a departmental orientation, so that you will know what are some important matters uh, that you need to be aware of, especially in our program, the College of the Teachers Education Program. Take note that the college, if you belong here in the College of Teachers Education Program, you are considered as one of the nobles. Why? Because did you know that being teacher is the noblest profession of all? We don't have engineers, we don't have lawyers, we don't have architects, we don't have nurses without the presence of teachers, because we are the one molding our students so that they can achieve their dreams in their future. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the noblest club of all. So, okay, so I'm so happy that this school year you are so many. No, in fact, when I interviewed you during the enrollment process, I am so shocked that the mathematics block, no, there are around 45 students. Kasi before, mga 30 lang na sila, or worst is we started with 6 math students. But look at now, siguro yan sa mga updates at mga important milestone that the program has achieved already. Okay, so without so much further ado, let's start our departmental orientation and meeting. And by the way, please help me welcome also the program head of the Bachelor of Technology in Library Education, none other than Dr. Leonard Bobby Asirit. Okay, so as I have mentioned earlier, for BTL Ed concerns, you can start consulting our very own Dr. Bobby. No? Dr. Bobby Asirit is also our international relations officer. So siguro, no, few months from now, ma-activate na ang internationalization sa ating institution. So possible na yung mga student exchange, no? We should grab that opportunity right now, especially that we are in pandemic times, because everything is virtual. In the tips of your fingers, no? You can be part of the curriculum of other foreign countries. So that's the trend now. So I hope that one of the future, no, maabutan pa nito na isa sa mga estudyante dito sa ating program mapadala virtually sa ibang nasib. Okay, so I look forward for that to happen. Okay, so let's start with the objectives. What are the things that we are going to discuss in today's meeting? So let me state our objectives for this morning. So first and foremost, I'm going to state the program objectives of the College of Teachers Education Program. It's very important because there is no soccer player if there is no soccer goal. Okay? Mahirap yung maglaro ka na ng soccer pero hindi mo alam saan ka patutungo. So that's why we should always start with our objectives, because the end is the beginning. Okay? So the goal, it's where we start. Dapat alam natin saan tayo patungo. What do we expect from you after you graduate this program? Second is, I'm going to report the statistics of the current number of enrollees in our program, and you will be shocked, no, with the number of enrollees for this school year. Third is, I'm going to report, because since this is a board course, I will be reporting to you guys the current status of our LET performance in BS Ed program, so that you will be inspired and you will be encouraged to study harder, so that you can contribute into our program. Fourth is, matapos ko na to, no? I already presented the faculty under CTE program, and this is the most important part, kasi marami dito ang hindi pa aware that we have our admission and retention policies. And I'm going to differentiate that one later on. And the retention policy is very much considered, especially in the board course program. Bakit ba board course o program tawag natin? For the freshmen and transferees, board course tayo since after you graduate in this program, you will take a board exam. And that will determine if you are going to put an extra 3 letters in your name. No? So, kunyari, Juan de la Cruz, comma, LPT. So, what is that LPT all about? Dili po na pasabot, ligo po town. Kasi wala may ligo-ligo. Ligo po town. No. Comma LPT means licensed professional teacher. No, di ba? Very halangdunon kayo, no? Very lamig kay pamation sa ato ang pilido, makabit na nga pilido. Labaw madungagan pag yun og comma ma-ed or ma-head. Get comma PhD EFGHIJK. Oh, wala na katapusan. So that's it, guys, no? Especially in our profession, we need to always to update we need always to continue our academic profession. Hindi tayo mag-end when we graduate this program, but it is a continuous process. And I will also be discussing the grading policy of the program, the new grading system in program. No, masashock ang mga old nito kasi may malaking pagbabago sa ating grading system. And of course, I will discuss a little bit about the blended learning model, which is the model that we are using now in these pandemic times. Baka ma-shock ang mga freshmen na sa DepEd, kuan man diri modular man ni sir, masigira man submit og kanang module. Yan siran sa mama ug papa. Hoy, wala dila sila yung nag-answer na. Pero here in college, I always say to my students, no, here in college, you become independent learners. No, yeah, you don't depend already to your teachers, to your parents, but you think independently, you do it independently. Lahat ng bagay, kayo na ang talagang gagawa. Wala nang mama, papa, or teacher dito. Kayo na mismo. Because college is not the preparation for life, but college is life itself. So it's maraming decision making dito na mangyayari. So it's up to you what we're going to decide, because the moment you choose something, it will definitely affect your future. Okay, so let me play what are the different objectives in our program. Oh, teka. Permission to play. My internet, ma'am. Okay. Sige. Makinig na lang kayo, ha.
I will discuss.
Okay, so here are the program
objectives
objectives of the College of
of the
Teachers
College of Teachers
Education
Education
Program.
to produce graduates who will become effective synthesizer of organized knowledge
Critical
To
and
allow
analytical
critical.
thinking.
and analytical thinking.
Number 2, to breed efficient
To breed
promoters
efficient
and facilitators of learning
and
to enable the
facilitators of
learners
learning.
develop to the fullest
Enable the
their
learners to
potential for
develop
continuing pursuit
to the
for
fullest of their
self-education.
potential for continuing pursuit for self-education.
Number 3, to provide avenues for the education students to upgrade their classroom learning by encouraging attendance to symposia,
Grade their
fora,
classroom
lecture
learning by
series,
encouraging
to better
attendance
equip
to
them as
symposia,
future educators.
lecture series to better equip them as future educators.
Number 4, to intensify updates and strengthen research-related programs and activities to faculty and students to generate research outcomes.
Students to generate research outcomes.
Number 5, demonstrate understanding and mastery of the fundamental knowledge and skills required for effective professional practice in the field of
Requires
specialization.
for effective professional practice in the field of special.
utilize lifelong learning skills in pursuit of personal development and excellence in professional practice. Have advanced their practice or achievement in the field of secondary education and or other endeavors or advocates supported by their acquired education. Strive to be globally competitive through living by the school's BMG and practicing continuous quality improvement in personal lives. 9. Continuously scanning, adapting, and building on the best practices in the field of teaching.
And building on the best practices in their field of
Number 10. Apply wide range of teaching process skills, including the integration of modern technology, the identification of learning outcomes, design, and implementation of appropriate teaching and learning. 11. Demonstrate and practice the professional and ethical requirements of teaching profession. Number 12. Recognize the need for and prepare to engage in lifelong learning.
Prepare to engage in lifelong learning.
And last, that is all for today. No? Thank you for listening. So I hope that this moment you already memorized the vision, the mission, and the goals of Kolehiyo ng Pantukan, as well as the program objectives of our department. So I'm going to ask the teachers, no, especially the new faculty, to include VNG, to include the program objectives in your first examination. So by doing that, students will be aware, no, with the things that is related to our program. So, kinsa naman naka-memorize sa BMG diri so far? Raise your hands. May katong face-to-face pa sa una, no? Storyahon yun in town sa podium. Aron lang to memorize BMG. I don't think now, no? Kasi we are now in virtual, so most likely it's more on integration. Parang essay na lang ang gagawin natin. So, importante pa rin na ma-familiarize natin ang vision, mission, and goals of Kolehiyo ng Pantukan, as well as the program objectives of our department. Okay? So, here are the statistics, no? The current number of enrollees for school year 2021-2022 first semester. And here I have a pie chart. No? So for mathematics major, welcome to 151 currently enrolled in the BSED Mathematics program. Paki-raise ng mga hands natin if you are a mathematics major. If you belong to this 151 enrollees from first year to fourth year. No? Hindi basta-basta ma-appeal sa mathematics program because we expect a lot from you because we already have a top-notcher in this program. So that's why in the screening process during enrollment, medyo stricto ang pag-interview. Okay. We should sustain, no, the thing that we already achieved in this program. Okay, so welcome to the 151 new enrollees, which comprises 22.2% of the entire population of the program. Okay, let me hear a virtual applause, everyone. Palakpakan. Okay, so if you are a mathematics major, raise your hands, please. Okay, so next is please help me welcome the 235 enrollees of the BSED English program, which comprises 34.6% of the entire population. Palakpakan natin ang mga sarili, guys. No? English majors, raise your hands, please, so that you will be recognized. No? 235 English majors. Napakarami ng English majors natin sa first year. And you will know later. Okay? And congratulations. No? You are in good hands in this program kasi we have high caliber faculty which will handle you in your journey towards on becoming a teacher. And last but not the least, magpapahuli ba dyan ang ating 200 293 TLE or students from Bachelor of Technology and Livelihood Education Program. Yan, palakpakan. If you are enrolled in this program, kindly raise your hands and inform everyone proudly that you are a BPL Ed major. You know what, no? BPL Ed major are good in anything from plumbing to carpentry to masonry to electricity to home economics to food and beverages and so on and so forth. Marami silang skills, no? If you are skillful, that's why during the enrollment process, if you are skillful enough, please join to this program, BPL Ed, because you are also in good hands with our distinguished TLE instructors in the presence of Sir Sunny, Ma'am Irene, Sir Ezeden, dalawang Irene pala ito, no? Ma'am Irene Tusoy and Ma'am Irene Diores. And of course, with the presence of their program head, Dr. Asiri. Kaway-kaway dyan, no? 293 enrollees for the Bachelor of Technology Livelihood Education Program. Welcome! And the statistics for by year level. As of this time, amazingly, we have 217 enrolled first-year students in the College of Teachers Education Program. Palakpakan natin na sarili, ating mga sarili, guys. So, may I hear a virtual applause from you guys? Imagine, for this school year 2021-2022 first semester, we have 217 freshmen and transcripts. That is a remarkable milestone in our program. And we also have 186 second year. Sa una, mga 200 din ito, di ba, Ma'am Levy? Ang first year, bakit kaya 186 na lang ito? Ito na lang yung mga remaining survivors. If you are a math major, you can see the pattern from first year to fourth year, no? Ano napapansin? Pakunti na pakunti, no? Is it an arithmetic progression or a geometric progression? Okay?
Pag-AI, Pro.
Sir Mar.
Pag-AI.
Survival talaga itong education, guys. I tell you, pag-AI yun eh. It's not a matter of if you are intelligent, no? Hindi na, it's not a test of intelligence anymore. It's a battle of, or it's a surviving to the end. Okay? So for second year, welcome to our 186 currently enrolled students. And for third year, welcome 162 enrolled students. So palakpakan natin masali. Third year, ito na yung start ng ating agony, especially research, thesis, nandito na lahat. So pag hindi kayo makasurvive sa third year, definitely you cannot proceed to fourth year. Which is why I welcome the fourth year students. The current number of enrollees, no, for fourth year is 124. Sa una, murang miabot po nilang 200 ba? No? Ma'am Lev? So, among 200 students, pag abot og fourth year, 124 na lang. So, palakpakan natin mga sarili natin, no? Survivor ito sila, no? They already experienced different kinds of pain and suffering, but look at themselves now. Correct. They are now on the top of their pedestal, but not yet on the finishing line, because they still have something to finish, no? Especially that they are now in fourth year. Madugong labanan ito, no? Pag fourth year. Okay, so welcome to all. So I am so happy. So take note that this is a combined population of the two programs, BS Ed program and the PPL Ed program. Okay, so here is the comparative line chart of the LET performance overall, KNP KNP passing percentage versus the national passing percentage. So let me discuss this one to you guys, just because this is very crucial. The moment you enroll here in this program, you have chosen already to partake in this endeavor in the future, which is to take the board examination for teachers. That is why the review should not start after you graduated in this program, but it should start when the moment you enroll in this program. So meaning I'm giving encouragement to the freshmen and transferees that you start reviewing your lessons so that the moment you take, especially the mock board exam in 4th year, you will pass. And of course, or of course, pagdating niyo sa let exam, you can pass also. So here it is, guys. No, the blue lines indicate our passing percentage, and the red lines indicate the national passing percentage. As you can see, we are at par with the national passing percentage. And so happened, on last September 2019, we were able to surpass the national passing percentage. We got 53% passing rate versus the 39% passing rate. And that is a remarkable milestone in our program. So we need to continue this one. I will be the one to analyze this trend. Definitely, I am so confident that on the coming years, we can surpass even higher the national passing percentage. So this is a sort of encouragement to every one of you who pursue this education program that you need to do better. We need to do better. Okay? Now, if you notice, wala tayong data sa March, sa 2020 kasi yun nag-start yung pandemic. And then sa pandemic times, no licensure examination ang nangyari. So we are hoping that on the next year, the licensure examination for teachers shall continue para makaproduce pa tayo ng more passers and more top-notchers in our program. Okay, pressured na ba mo? Grabe. Especially now, the 4th year, di gini sila ka-graduate kung di gini sila kapasar sa mock board. Mo gina. Ing na lang tamudaan nga karon pa lang daan magpalit na mo og review materials. Okay, I'm very firm. I am friendly, but when it comes to quality, I am so firm. So I am encouraging the 4th year that you start reviewing your lessons. Because if you will not do that, mahihirapan kayo sa mock board. And I perhaps hindi ako maging proud nito, but in the last semester merong 4 or 5 na hindi nakapag-graduate because they failed the mock board exam. That's why ayaw ko na yung mga attitude na magpapaluluhod, magligid, maglakilak, magpadalagbana, magpadalag kuyab, parinte o barangay o silingan sa among balay para lang gid magkipagluoy. You know already the policy. Follow the policy and of course wala tayong problema diyan. Okay? So that's what we are trying to pursue to sustain the quality in our program. So okay guys, 4th year, challenge kinis yung part karon. Medyo relax kay mo karon kay wala kay mo yung mga subject pero dili jud mo mag-relax. Kay pangsalaon gyud ta mo tanan. Musugot ra ko napulo ra mo graduate. Basta kanang napulo, sure jud ko na makapasar ra tanan. Understood 4th year? Okay. And we're so happy because in our program, Bachelor of Secondary Education, we got our top-notcher in the presence of Sir Nelvin Q. Balili. Last September 2018, examination for teachers, he got 6th place in the national rank. And of course, we are so proud of him. And Sir Nelvin will serve as our role model. And for 4th year, I will invite Sir Nelvin so that Sir Nelvin can encourage you. Kung sa gibuhat ni Sir Nelvin natong sa dati. nga nag-eskwela pa siya diri sa KNP. Kung nahimo siyang top notcher. So dili basta-basta tong program, guys. Mingon lang mo nga, enroll lang gud ko og KNP lang. Oh. Ayaw, wag niyo ilang lang because we already have top notchers and when it comes to passing percentage, we are able to surpass the national percentage. So you are in a good hands here in Kolehiyo ng Kantukan. So wag niyong ilang lang ang KNP. Okay? Congratulations. I hope everyone is inspired already. Who knows, no? One of the freshmen here would become the next top notcher 3 years or 4 years to come. And you will be placed here in our hall of top notchers. No? This to be displayed in front of our school. Si Mr. Talpulano or Mr. Talpulana got the first place. And I am telling you guys, you will be given incentives and rewards. Last time, Mr. Balili received 200,000 pesos worth of cash for topping the board exam. 200,000 pesos. Asam na po nito ng kwartahan. Ni-top lang pa sa board exam, 200,000 na. How much more now that we are now trying to increase the incentive for those who can top or for those who can top the board exam, he or she can receive already, as of this moment, 500,000. Okay. So, ano yan?
Wow.
500,000. Okay? So, I'm not looking after top notchers, but what I look after is 100% passing percentage. So, pero pag kayong lahat mag-i-aim na mag-top kayo, walang problema diyan kahit mag-lockdown ng munisipyo sa paghatag reward sa inyo. Walang problema na. Basta you give honor and pride to our program as well as to our municipality. So, congratulations in advance, all of you. Now, let's proceed now to the policies in our department. And I'm requesting everyone to please prepare your notes and please lend your ears because in most cases, dito tayo nagkakaproblema. Kaya, mangyari, it will end up to maghangyo na dayon, no? Kato nangingon na ganina, magdala na ubana, magdala na og uyab, silingan, barangay, sa pay madala nila sa isig kabalay sa ilang mga teachers just to hangyo. But take note, dili man ta lang na eskwelahan nga pwede lang hangyoon. We should follow and obey our policies, especially that you enroll in a board course program. If you feel the pressure now, and if you don't want to experience any challenges that you might encounter in this program, you are free to shift to other course or you might go to somewhere else. Not here in KNP. If you are mediocre, if you are so mediocre, what do you mean by mediocrity, guys? You are just an average person, no? You don't want to go to excel or go beyond. You don't belong here. Iba dito sa KNP. We're always looking forward for excellence. We avoid mediocrity. So here are the policies from admission to retention in this program. So let's start with admission policy. So freshman applicants and freshmen in the College of Teacher Education should submit to the credentials to the registrar. So that's what happened. This is very important, guys. In the very beginning, especially the transferees, you need to submit all your credentials, especially the transcript of records, the honorable dismissal, and whatsoever. Because may nangyaring isang case dito na hindi talaga nakapag-summer class, graduating sana pero hindi nakapag-summer class because he or she was not able to submit the requirements. And if that happens, hindi talaga kayo i-honor ng registrar to enroll sa program. Especially if graduating na kayo. Mahirapan tayo dyan. So make it sure that especially the transferees submit all your credentials sooner, the soonest as possible. So first-year students and transferees shall be refused admission if he or she fails to submit complete credentials. Klarong-klaro po ito. We can refuse admission if you cannot submit your credential. So, ang baka wala mo ka-submit na po na diri sa admin, may mangyuhangyo na po, papadala na po barangay, padala na po sa unsa, wala because klaro kay na sa tong pulisiya that credentials are very important. Has been refused admission by other schools due to disciplinary action and pending cases. No, ni transfer mo KNP kay dito sa lahing nga school, nakakommit mo dito og crime or namoy mga pending cases dito. Bawal mo pasudlon diri sa KNP. Kung badlongon na mo dito, ayaw na po pagbadong-badlong diri. Kay masamutan gyud mo. Freshmen should pass the interview to be conducted by the college dean and pass the admission exam for board course. But that's what happened, no? You took up the board course entrance exam, and then if you pass, you will have your interview. And if you pass again, you will be admitted in this program. That is the process. That is why there were many applicants during the enrollment period na they were not able to enroll in this program because they did not pass either the admission exam or the interview conducted by the program head. So, importante kay na mapasar mong duha. All students whose credentials are incomplete after one semester will be refused admission in the next semester. O klaro kayo ni kang isa, especially, katong mga graduating, all students whose credentials are incomplete, meaning walang PSA, kung transferring, walang honorable dismissal or transcript of records from the previous school, after one semester will be refused admission in the next semester. When you sign the waiver form, you need to you need to do it talaga kasi that is a promissory note na kailan at anong oras mo isa-submit yung kulang mong documents. I hope na wala na kayong questions about this. So, let's discuss the retention policies. What do you mean by retention? From the word itself, retention. Paano ba kayo makakapanatili, no? How are you going to stay here in this program for many years? Ano ba? What are the things that you need to do as a student? Here are the things that you need to do. Students, you can be promoted if you have no failing grades in the previous semester and you are eligible to be promoted to the next level of the course. Kunyari, freshman, first semester pa lang may bagsak na. Huwag na kayong magtaka na you will no longer be admitted in our program. Kasi hindi na talaga kayo i-admit. Bawal ang bagsak sa board course. Bawal ang failed. Our failed is 5.0. Bawal yan. Ha? Now, may isang case din. Freshman, hindi na kayanan ng online class. Nag-drop lag iyaha. Wala na nanghid sa program head o sa registrar. Automatic failed yun ang inyong status. O pag mubalik mo, kay gusto mo padayon sa inyong kurso, dili na mo dawaton. Understood? Next, student will incur grade deficiencies like failing grades, incomplete, drop, or grades below 80 shall be subjected to counseling and with warning given especially in board courses. Baliko na ko, bawal mo magka-failing grades, magka-incomplete, o ma-drop. What do you mean by incomplete? You were not able to submit a requirement given to you by your teacher and you will be marked as incomplete. And you only have, how many days? You only have 45 days to comply that requirement or else that 7.0 incomplete remark will be converted into failed remark and you will fail on that subject. Is that understood? So kung naigi pa-require si teacher, basta ilang lisod, paningkamuti na mabuhat. Or else, you will be failed on the subject. Students shall maintain. Since you enrolled in the board course program, you need to maintain a general average of 85. If not, you will be advised to shift. So bawal mo makagrado puros 2.5, 2.6, 2.7, 2.8. Di mo bagay diri sa education. Buti nga, prangka nga pagkasulti. Because if you are planning to become a future teacher, how can you give if you don't have? Diba? Did you get what I mean? So you should acquire many things. You should learn a lot of things. You should always aim for excellence because only those excellent teachers can produce excellent students. As what Ma'am Jo always telling us, what the teacher is, the students are. So kung magpag-graduate mi og bulok nga teacher, definitely pagka magma-teacher siya, bulok pod mga estudyante ang i-graduate. Magpag-graduate mi tapulan nga teacher, definitely pag ba-teacher siya, tapulan pod ng mga estudyante ang pag-graduate. So let's stop the virus spreading, the virus of being foolish, the virus of being mediocre. What we need to spread is love and not hate. Oy, maglahi naman. What we need to spread is excellence. Okay? So, be careful sa inyong mga grado ha. 85. You are, na-evaluate naman mo, so kabalo na mo asa unsa inyong mga general average, especially the old ones. And for the freshmen, be careful. Ayaw gid mo og sige og grado nga below 85. Okay. And this is for everyone. This is our new grading policy and grading system. May changes po tayo this school years 2021-2022. Starting on this school year, we will impose our new grading system for board course program. Previously, based 50% tayo. But now, based 40% na lang tayo. Sir, saan naman na, sir? Hindi ba na siya exciting, sir, na base 40 na lang ta? Okay, so for the freshmen, pasabton ta mo mayo unsay na aning base system, okay? Pag mingon ganitag base system, pasabot na mao na ang imuhang regalo gikan sa PNP nga grado. So sa quiz nga nakakuha ka og 10, kung base 50 ka ta, na kay automatic 5 points na daan. Pasar naman din eh. Kung 5 out of 10 imong kuha, 75% na ka. Meaning, you pass already. But that is very, very merciful grade na kayo na siya. That's why, in our academic council, we decided to change the system from base 50% to base 40%. And lahat ng year level will be affected. Starting now. So in other words, ano bang kaibahan ng base 50 sa base 40? Kung sa base 50, kung 5 points out of 10, okay na, pasado ka na. Sa base 40, hindi. You need to have 6 out of 10 in order for you to pass the exam. Or 60 out of 100 in order for you to pass the exam. So meaning, acquiring these grades is no longer a gift you receive from your teacher, but it is ready your effort. Okay, and of course, grades should not be based on students' effort. It should be based on achievement. That is a basic principle in assessment of learning. Achievement ang basihan, hindi yung effort. Hindi yung effort na palaging padadalahan si teacher ng pizza or minute burger. Hindi yan. Ibang effort yon. Palakasan system yan. Wala dyan. Hindi yan. May mga teacher din ganyan, no? Pero, mga terror di ay. So, ayaw mo kumpiyansa sa mga teacher. Mga amiguhon mo, anak. Pero,
Yes.
objective kayo na sila mag-grado. Muhatag o grado. Teatik na sila. Nag-react na yung Sir Sunny.
Tinood.
Teatik na sila, no? Ayaw mo kumpiyansa. Base 40 na tayo. And all of the teachers were already given the new E-class record for that. So automatic na ang computation ng grado. Okay? So huwag kayong matakot kung base 40%. Yung ibang school nga is 0%. Ako nga noon, I came from a private school. 0% nga kami. Walang base. So grabing effort na mo atong panahon na. Kinahanglan gyud namo maabot og 9 out of 10 aron makapasar mi. Kamo nga 40%, 6 out of 10 is good enough. But not but not not better, because you need to aim always for beyond passing percentage. Is that understood? Okay, your questions will be reserved later in our open forum. So here are the different components in our grading system. Okay? So lahat ng mga courses natin, these are now the new grading components or grading criteria. Quiz, 20%. Assignment, 10%. Activity or requirement is 15%. Attendance is 15%. Periodic assessments is 40%. Let me discuss these components one by one. Quiz, anong ibig sabihin ng quiz? Mo ni siya yung mga written tasks that immediately you submit to your teacher. That's why malaki ang weight niya kaysa assignment. Yung assignment pwede pa pagpabukasan pa, no? Kaya 10% yung assignment. Eh, who knows? Assignment for one is assignment for everyone. So we are now in the new normal. Who knows, no? Pero ayaw mo kumpiyansa because your teachers were trained to locate authentic assignments, to detect authentic assignments. We already have the software to detect whether your assignments are plagiarized or not. Oh. So ayaw mo kumpiyansa, magkuha lang answer sa internet, then you copy paste, pangalan, submit. Wala, dili na trabaho sa mga education student. So, pag mabagsak mo na, ay definitely nanundog na mo og answer sa uban. Activity requirement. These are the tasks, performance tasks, which requires you to demonstrate or to perform something. Like if your teacher request you to submit a video presentation about this and about that, perform this, perform that, and then that belongs to activity requirement, which is 15%. Most likely group ito, no? Okay. Next, ito yung bago, attendance. Bakit sir mayroong attendance na online class man ta, sir? Sir, hina among connection, sir. Sir, wala mi cellphone, sir. Take note, ladies and gentlemen, when you enroll in this program, when you chose Kolehiyo ng Pantukan, you already have chosen, or you already the same, no? Ang risk of that is part of your choice. So meaning to say, you have taken all the challenges already, and one of it is to have an internet connection, have a gadget, mobile phone, because we are employing blended learning modality. So unlike in your basic education na module lang, dito blended. So ito module plus online plus distance learning and whatsoever. Okay? So that's why your attendance, and also twice to thrice a week lang naman kayo mag-meet ng inyong estudyante. In 1 week, kasama po ang Saturday sa counting, ha? Kaya huwag kayong magtaka if your teacher will meet you in Saturday or will give you an assignment on Saturday, because kasama sa counting, especially now that we are now in pandemic times, yung Saturday sa ating weekdays or school days. So in a 1 week, your teacher will meet you twice or thrice. It depends on the complexity of the lessons. If it's complicated, then thrice. If it's not, then twice. Twice is good enough. And for that twice or 2 times in meeting or your meeting with your teacher, your attendance will be recorded. And that comprises 15% of your total grade. So 15%. So kahit pa perfect kayo sa quiz, assignment, requirement, at kumpleto kayo sa exam, kung wala kayong attendance, gamay gahapon yung grado. So ayaw mo kumpiyansa sa attendance. Take note, attendance ito during synchronous sessions. Ano ba yung synchronous sessions, sir? These are the times that you meet your teachers online or virtually. Ang kaibahan dyan is yung asynchronous. These are the moments that you accomplish your task in our learning management system. Yun yung mga asynchronous classes. So, yan ang kaibahan ng dalawa. So, I will repeat in a week, twice lang mong ma-meet sa inyong teacher, more or less 3 to 4 times kayo mag-asynchronous classes. Mag-meet lang kayo sa learning management system. Understood? And last but not the least, the periodic assessments, which is 40%. May 4 tayong examination, first, second, third, and fourth examination. So be aware for that. Okay? And take note for our examination, guys, you need to present your examination ID to your program head or to your faculty or to your teacher. No exam ID, no examination. So where can I get, sir, my exam ID? You can get your exam ID in our students accounts office or the cashiers at the cashier's office and have it signed. But take note that you can only enter the campus if you seek an online appointment. So appointment sa atong portal, then that's the time that you can have school transactions here inside our campus. Understood? Malapit na ta mahuman. Klaruhon na to ni aron dili na aron kay ikapoy na jud ko og atubang og mga bana, mga uyab, mga silingan, mga kaparintihan, no? Because you know what, guys? Let's be professional naman, no? Kasi you are in a professional you are gearing towards a professional course or job someday. So problems like that should be here inside the campus. Hindi yan not beyond, hindi yan outside the campus. Lahat ng problema sulbaron nato diri sa sulod sa PNP. So huwag kayong mag-chat-chat ng anong mga problema niyo. Always send a letter. Make it a formal letter para lahat formal. Okay? And here is an example on how to compute your grade. So the percentage or your final grade is equals to raw score over highest possible score times the passing rate plus 40. Oh, imagine na, plus 40 na lang mo karon. Sa una, plus 50. Karon, plus 40 na lang. So example, a score of 5 out of 10, the equivalent percentage is 5 over 10 times 60, which is 330 plus 40, which is 70%. So meaning, bagsak mo kung 5 out of 10 ra inyong kuha sa examination. So you need to double or even triple your efforts. And we have these special grading formats. We have the INC, as I have discussed to you already. What do you mean by INC? Meaning, you're not able to submit your requirement to your teacher, and you will be marked as incomplete. And you only have 45 days to comply your INC. Morning, ma'am. And drop. What do you mean by this drop? Drop fail or drop remarks. You are only given, ma-drop mo kung 9 consecutive day absences. You did not attend classes for 9 consecutive days. Automatically, your teacher will drop you. Even nanamoy na pundo nga grado, pagka second exam, 9 days mong wala ni atin sa klase ni sir o ni ma'am, automatic i-drop mo sa inyong teacher. And last is failed, 5.0. If bagsak mo, kaya wala mo nakaabot sa criteria, failed ang hatag sa inyong remark, which is 5.0. Understood? Okay. So, i-discuss na ako ng academic delinquency. Natay tawag og warning. Warning, probation, and course disqualification. So pag warning, no? Pag maka-receive mo mga fail yung grado, i-warn, tagaan tawag warning. Pag usab pagid mo second time, probation, alikado na ning probation kasi kapag you're not able to comply the requirement for that, you will be disqualified in this course. So you are advised to shift to other course. Understood? Okay, so Dean's Lister. Meron tayong mga Dean's Lister. And for you to be able to qualify for the Dean's List, you should have no grades below 2.5 in all academic subjects and no grades below 3.0 for non-academic subjects with at least 80 minimum units earned during the semester. So, Dean's Lister mo. And your names will be posted in our official Facebook group. Pwede na mo manghambog, ma, Dean's Lister ko, ma. Pa, pwede na mo manghambog, anak. Grades will be computed once the students will be recommended by their respective program. Take note, guys, that these policies were taken from our official student manual. Okay? So, let me discuss to you this one, the blended learning model that we are now using. What is this blended learning model? Since we are now facing pandemic crisis, we cannot meet face-to-face. So that's why we opt to use the blended learning model, which is the common between classroom or the face-to-face and the distance learning. That is blended learning. Blended learning is not purely online. Let me clarify that one, that blended learning is not equal to online learning. Blended learning is the application of all possible flexible learning modalities that we can use in order to deliver our instructions. So just like, for example, online class, modular, and we also have books, no? Especially in our professional education subjects. We offer books that you need to have. And of course, you need to answer your books. You need to submit your requirements here in school. So we are not purely online. Just that is what I want to clarify to you guys. We are blended. Okay? Okay, so, in order for you to pass, no, in order for you to become who you want to be in the future, and I guess most of you here have chosen this program because you want to become professional teachers someday. You need to have these 3 Qs in your life. No, you need to have this IQ. What do you mean by IQ? Your intelligence quotient, which refers to your capacity as a student. Do you have the skills and resources to live your values? You ask yourself. And also, you should also have the SQ. What is this SQ all about? The spiritual quotient, your priority values. Do you have that spirit, or do you believe in God, that God can really give you your ambition in your life that can help you to achieve your dreams? So meron kang dapat IQ, meron ka ding SQ, and importantly, you also have this EQ, because IQ is, very limited without this EQ. And this EQ meaning emotional quotient, your will to survive. Because here in college, as what I've repeated always, it's not a matter of being an intelligent one. It's a matter of surviving up to the end. So your EQ, your will serve as your foundation and your vision on how are you going to achieve your dreams in your life on becoming a professional teacher someday. And if you combine these 3, the IQ, the SQ, and the EQ, it will give you the opportunity to achieve your optimal performance, your holistic performance. So I hope everybody has these 3 important quotients in your life: the intelligent quotient, the spiritual quotient, and the emotional quotient. And of course, the greatest Q that I should give to you is thank you. Thank you, everyone is listening. And I hope that everything is clarified in your end. Okay? So if you have any questions, you have any inquiries with regards to our policies and presentations this morning, we are now open for forum. But before that, I will return this. I will turn first to our MC for the next part of our program. So once again, congratulations and God bless all of you.
Thank you so much, Sir Marfe, for that comprehensive discussion regarding on the policies, guidelines and of course on the admission up to retention policy of our college. So at this point of time, of course, may I request Miss Irene May G. Diores, one of our TLE faculty, to present to us the future
Ma'am
project
Lev,
for the
hinay kay. Hinay kay mong tihog. Di madunggan.
Inilim tiyo, Ma'am Le.
Okay, kana madungog na.
Okay.
Di madungog, pero nadungog ni mo. Ay, sarat. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, may I call on Miss Irene May G. Diores, one of our TLE faculty, to present the future project for our department. Let's give her a virtual applause. Ma'am Irene May.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Once again, good morning. My due respect to our UTS College President, fellow Doctor, Dr. Jocelyn H. Hua, our VP Vice President for Academic Affairs, no other than the young and handsome soon-to-be doctor, Sir Marky Ross Maed, and of course, to our PLED program head, Dr. Leonard Bobby L. Asiret, and to the faculty of this program. Good morning. Once again, good morning, especially to our my dear students. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My task here is to present our future, your future uh, project. I need your attention and please open your camera. Ilagay mo po sa share.
Ano?
Hawa ang signal. Nag-ring pa.
Ma'am Ay, kamusta po?
Yes, okay. So, ganyan po talaga pag live, di po ba? So while waiting for the presentation of the future project for the department, once again, no, I would like to encourage all the students to prepare, of course, your questions or your clarifications regarding on our discussion this meeting. Because later on, after the presentation of Ma'am Irene, we will proceed to the open forum. Yes, I'd like also to greet, of course, our college president for having us today, this morning. We have fellow doctor, Dr. Jocelyn H. Hua. Of course, we also acknowledge the presence of our program head of the BTL Ed. We also have Dr. Leonard Babi Asiret. Good morning. Ma'am Eileen, are you still there? Yes, no? So, okay, so nawala talaga. So again, I am reminding everyone. So at this point of time, pwede na, no? You may now chat, no? Your questions regarding on our topic. on the presentation of our program head, Sir Marfy Micaros. If you have some questions, clarifications, you may now start posting your questions in our chat box. So as of this moment, no, nigamay na ta, no? So probably nahurot na ang ilang mga data gid, no? Kay from 400 kanina naging pila na lang ni? 300 na lang pod kapin. Okay. Still, your attendance is strictly monitored. So again, palihog kog ingon sa inyong mga classmates or even your schoolmates to really attend, no, and finish our virtual meeting in our departmental meeting, no? So dapat naagyod, no, humanon hanggang dulo. Anyway, gamay na lang, no? So kapit lang ato ang mga internet connection dira. So pabalika ang inyong mga classmates na nahisalaag na, bitaw. So, wala na yung mga internet connection. Yeah, no? Ma'am, mahina po yung boses nyo. Hala, mahina gyud. Hinay, Besh. Hinay, Sir Marv. Hinay? Okay. Ayun, may tanong. Sige. Okay. So, with regards to that matter, so I guess that is on the registrar side, Sir Marv, no? Sabi niya, kanus up. Yeah. The question is, kanus-a po pwede magkuhag request form para sa Form 137, ma'am? Yes? Again, students, madungog ba ko ninyo? Okay na? Kusog na ba akong audio sa inyong part? Hello? Any response? Yes. Okay, okay na po. Sige, tarungon gyud atong mga okay dira, no? Kaya importante magdungog tang tanan. So again, with that question, no, maybe that would be on the registrar's part on when, no, makakuha og request for Form 137. Maybe you can go directly or maybe you can message or email your question on our registrar's office with that matter. Again, any questions? Any further questions? Meron pa po ba tayong mga tanong regarding on the discussion, no, the first part?
Okay, hello. As to that question, when can you request, no, your that form 137 sa registrar's office? I guess anytime, because we are not, the registrar's office is not busy already because we're done with the enrollment. All you have to do is to seek an appointment because the registrar's office will not cater any transaction unless you can present your online appointment. Okay.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sir Mar, for the answer. So I hope natubag ang inyong pangutana, student. And of course, no, that's why it's very important to access now, no, as early as now, your knp.edu account since no, muna ang inyong gamiton, 'di ba? For to secure your appointment, no, kung asa mga offices mo adto sa school. Again, kindly secure your knp.edu account because I guess there are some of the students na hindi pa naka knp.edu yung kanilang email. Okay? Okay. So yes, now while waiting for Ma'am Irene to present our project, our future project for the college, so let's have first the open forum. Yon, na may tanong. Ma'am, good morning, ma'am. Wait, I will read first. The question is coming from Glessery Ricones. Good day, ma'am. Pwede ba mag-minor og English? Since, okay, she is enrolled in BPL Ed Home Economics ko, ma'am. Salamat. Ay, grabe. Sir Mar.
Okay, so Well, I did not expect that question, no? Maybe because that student wanted to choose English, but since during that time of enrollment, no, wala nang slots for English, so he or she was forced to choose BPLN instead. But to tell you honestly, we don't have that kind of major and minor course here in KNP. So, well, they belong to the same family naman, so education pa rin yan. So, I guess, magkuhan ka na, muna gyud na imong kurso gang, no? BTL-led Home Economics. And dili ko na pwede ilang lang nga kurso because you are in a program wherein uh, uh, you will be exposed to different skills, no, and opportunities, especially about home economics. So wala tayong major in daily, minor in English. But I believe that our capacity to learn is not limited. So even if you are BTL-led major, so if you really want to pursue English major at the same time, you can take naman online courses. And I believe that there are many existing websites online that offer you the capacity to learn other things aside from your current major right now. So congratulations on your learning journey, no? God bless. Padayon sa paglambo ka.
Yes, no, shock kayo ko sa pangutana. Pero yes, no, actually, in our old curriculum, no, so sa old curriculum actually, pwede na siya long before. So, pwede siya na ay major at the same time minor. So, at this point of time, na sama sa gingon ni Sir Marfe, of course, we are in a one college, one family. So, maybe after you graduate on your BTL and Home Economics, you can proceed and take only those major subjects in English. Okay? So, let's... Ma'am Irene, kamusta? Okay na po ba kayo dyan? Sir Sunny? Okay, so, Sir Sunny?
Hello, yes. Ongoing pa, dili ma-open ang iyahang PPT karon. Naghang.
Sir Sunny,
Okay
ako
na.
na lang yung mag-present sa PowerPoint, Sir Sun, then ay na lang sa ba.
Okay na, Prof. Mag-present ko karon pa na copy. Ako ay
Okay.
mag-present, Prof.
Okay na.
Apo.
Okay, so I'd like to inform everybody that this segment is very important, no? These are the things that we wish to accomplish this school year, the future projects in our department, and as of this moment, we are knocking your hearts to help us achieve this, to realize these dreams. No, not this project is not just for us, the academy, but it's for everyone. So I hope you will listen carefully. What are the things that we need to achieve this school year? Okay? Okay na po tayo, Sir Sunny?
Yes, Prof. Okay na po.
Okay, you can start presenting, sir.
Sir, dili ko maka-share. Paki-host ko, sir.
Okay, no problem. Okay na?
Ikaw na.
Okay, once again, please help me welcome one of our virtuous daily instructor, Ma'am Irene Jores, to present our future projects in our department. Ma'am, good morning.
Okay, once again. Isa. For a while, sir, ha?
F5 siguro.
Okay, once again, good morning. Sorry for the inconvenience. Akong usbon pag-usab, my due respect to our college president, Abuche's college president, fellow Dr. Jocelyn Ichua, our vice president for instruction, the handsome and intelligent Sir Murphy M. Vicaros, Maed, and of course, our teachers, students, welcome to our orientation, departmental orientation. Okay, please bear in your mind that this presentation, this department orientation is very much important. Maminaw og tarong, dili magtiya-tiya, ha? Okay, maminaw ta para makasabot ka. Okay. After this one, we will be having our quiz, especially to my students. Okay, you listen because KNP, the 3-letter only ang aking emphasize in here, which is to present to you our future project for the department. Okay, first, Kolehiyo ng Pantukan, for 9 years of its operation, has been honing home for our country's future generations. Okay, di ba? Are you agree with that? Okay. Our mission is to develop highly competent professionals. To attain such mission, we need to what? Okay. Saan na to akong face mask? We need to support each one of us. Kumbaga, give and take ta diri my dear students. Give and take, char. Relationship ba? Char. Support, your support. We need your support. Okay. Remember that our school is considered our second home, and as a second home, we always think of kung unsa ang atong dapat matabang, unsa ikatabang nato. You should not be compromised. That's why class, during our a little bit experience, during our accreditation, COPC, nakabalo dyan na atong mga 4th year students karon no, katong mga 3rd year students nato before, nga during the accreditation, COPC, kung may tag COPC, the Certificate of Compliance for our program, very tedious and rigorous, di ba? Pero gilabanan, gipaningkamutan, labi na dyan sa atong college president nga si Madam, nga makapasar gid ta sa ato ang free education. Nga dili mawala ang inyuhang ang ato ang natawag nga free education para sa inyuha. But of course, kini kay nasayod man ta ang atong pagpaningkamot dili lang sa atong kaugalingon mismo, but of course ato ang parents. Okay. Okay? Nga ang inyong parents class magiging proud sa inyo ha despite of this pandemic, despite of this trials na ato ang na-experience right now. Dili na siya mo ibabag, di ba? However, young institution as we are, we have also been challenged by the ability of our funds. Ano na itong ginatawag? Funds and resources. Okay. Dili gid malikayan class, my dear students, nga kapusta sa budget, di ba? Kung magsige lang ta og pangayo sa gobyerno, di ba? Maningkamot pud ta as of now, unsaon nato pagtabang sa gobyerno nga dili ra kisita si pangayo. Tell you kumbaga gamay na itong income, diba? Pero kaning kamutan jud na nga ma-free ed gihapon mo, di ba? So karon mangita tag pamaagi unsaon nato. Hence we come up with these strategies, di ba? We come up with these strategies na i-present for a while kung unsa ni nga strategies nga amo ang na-come up with the program. Okay. Now, Kolehiyo ng Pantukan is making a step in realizing your goals in life through your help or your support. Diba, mga students, kaway-kaway din ha, kailangan na mo ang support. Give and take ta diri. That can help in our institution for the better place for upcoming, di ba? For upcoming CHED monitoring class. Itong mga naka-experience sa COPC, i-monitor na pud ta. So sa ato ang deficiency, kung tinuod ba gyud, giun sa nato especially sa ato sa DTLED, sa TLE laboratory. Mo ni pinaka-importante. Kung katong ato ang gi-submit sa CHED, ato abang na-comply. Oh, so naatay upcoming CHED monitoring. At the same time, we are planning to have accreditation level 2. Kay COPC passed naman ta. Okay, so now we are asking your benevolent heart to help us realize in our TLE Lab project. So, unsa naman ni? Unsa man din na, ma'am? O relax lang. Okay? Let me to you future. Future. May ginatawag nga future kay for your approval. Okay. Look at this one class. Okay. We are planning the BTLED program. We are planning, but of course, we required. Look at this picture. Can you see the picture? Kita ninyo, class? Are you with me? Okay. So, kung makita ninyo, class, kini nga picture. Kini nga picture, kani sa registrar's office. Kini ginatawag nilang archive room. Okay. Gusto namo, class, nagandiri nga side sa registrar, amo ang i-put up sa amo ang TLE sa atuang TLE laboratory. Okay. Kanina gitawag, class, mo ni ato ang present karon nga laboratory. Di ba? Sa mga first year wala pa ninyo nahagila, pero katong atong third year to fourth year, diri na sila permanente. Okay. As of now, kaning diri ang side, class, gusto namo nga naay ni built-in cabinet kay para kaning mga cabinet diri nga dirty look kay tan-awon makakuha og space, mahang cabinet na ta diri, just like akong ipakita ganina sa administration building na i-put up namo dinhi para nice na makapasa na gyud sa level 2 ani. Okay. Next is mao ni siya ang built-in cabinet kaning black cabinet nga i-put up namo dinhi sa ato ang TLE. Okay, kaning ginatawag, class, kining bedroom nga naa sa ato ang TLE as of now, kailangan nato siya i-put up diri sa atong TLE as is ani archive, pero issue sa kailangan nato isalamin. Okay? Para anong kailangan isalamin? Dirty look ay mga kahoy-kahoy, class. Kailangan para mo pasa as per required sa CHED. Okay, para mo pasalta og level 2. Okay? Kabalo, class, ning pasarta og COPC tanan. For all you know, kanita nang gamit sa TLE from the college president. Kita maulaw ana. Mura gibit-bit na niya tanan dinhi ay gani iyang balay, class. Maulaw na ta. Para lang gyud mo pasarta. Para lang gyud dili mawala ang atong ginatawag pre-education para sa atua. Kita pa ba kaha dili mo counterpart, di ba? Okay. Okay. That's all our presentation, our future project for the department. We hope and praying for your benevolent heart to support us. This is for our TLE laboratory para to pass the level 2 accreditation for the compliance, also for the COPC, because we will be having our CHED monitoring this coming October. Okay, so we hope and we are praying for your support and of course your 100 full support. Okay? Thank you so much and God bless us all. Okay? Thank you so much, Ma'am Levy and Kagumbay, our princess, our dynamic host, virtual host.
Ay, hirap yan.
Okay.
Oh, bakit?
Thank you, Mr.
Okay, so I just like to add on something on the future projects. You might be asking, the math majors, the English majors might be asking, anong kalabutan na sir that that's TLA club. For all you know, we are also uh, preparing something for the English club, our English department, which is your future speech lab, and we are still on the process because our three-story building is about to finish this year. Now, when that three-story building will be finished, uh, right away, your speech laboratory will be installed. So that's part of the projects that we are planning to achieve this school year. And aside from that, the common educational technology lab, which is common to all courses, the BS Ed, Math, English, and the PLA, sabay-sabay na yan lahat, no? So we are also planning to achieve that club, no? That laboratory for this school year, so that everyone, no, is can enjoy, no, using that laboratory in school, in our school. So, well, you are for all you know, you are already enjoying the benefits and the privilege of not paying any amount, no, here in our school, especially in your tuition fee and your miscellaneous fee, because you are enjoying your free education here in our campus. And more so, some of you are receiving additional cash incentives if you are EAS subsidy, so you will be receiving an amount of 20,000 per semester, if I'm not mistaken. So there are a lot of opportunities. There are a lot of incentives given to you this school year. So as what Ma'am Irene said a while ago, do not always wait what the institution can give to you, but bear in your mind that what are also the things that you can give back to your institution. So this is the moment that we are knocking in the benevolent hearts, no? You are always asking, saan kaya dadalhin ang 50 pesos ko per semester or per examination? Marami na yung papupuntahan. So I am encouraging everyone to participate. That's why we will be electing officers now to handle that big project, no, in our program para gid ma-activate na gina kung makapasar na gyud ta sa level 2. Kung sa may na-assert kung mapasar tag level 2, dili na ka basta-basta. Pag graduate ka sa KNP and then level 2 accredited ang program, ikaw gyud diretso ang ma-hire as compared to other bisag asa pang eskwelahan na slagikan, as long as ang labanan is accreditation. So congratulations TLE department for that presentations, and I'm hoping and praying for everyone to participate on this endeavor because this is for everybody.
Yes, okay. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sir Marv, of course, for the another information regarding on the BS Ed Mathematics at saka BS Ed English. So don't you worry, no, nga BTL Ed na to because, again, including the BS Ed and BS Ed Mathematics, napod prepare of course, na facilities and of course, especially for the BS Ed major, which is our speech lab. Okay? So again, no, as what Ma'am Irene said earlier, di ba? Let us help one in one, no? Let us help one another. Of course, this is not only for us teachers, but of course, sa inyo na siya, no? Kamu ang makagamit ana, no? So it is not us, the teachers. So kamo as the student of Kolehiyo ng Pantukan. And of course, 'di ba? Sabi nga kanina ni Sir Marfe, having of course a level 2 accreditation is you are at the peak, no, kanang compared to other colleges and universities, 'di ba? Kung nanggaling ka sa isang school na accredited, and imagine level 2 accredited, you have a greater edge, no, among the other colleges and universities or graduates coming from the different colleges and universities. And of course, um, yeah, still we are hoping and of course admiring your positive and your 100% support with the presentation of Ma'am Irene and of course with Sir Marfe. And of course, we are very thankful, di ba? Because we have already our three-story building, no? Para na sa inyong students na later on, amo siyang gi-prepare, no? With the help, of course, of our dear congressman, di ba? So we are very thankful for that project kasi yan yung um, magbibigay sa atin ng, of course, not just provide the quality education, but of course, the environment na pleasant and of course, warm para sa inyuha, comfortable para sa inyuha mga estudyante. Because we are preparing, of course, na kilalanin no, ang ating local college no, to become a premier local college not only in the region, 'di ba? But of course, all over the Philippines, 'di ba? So I know na mahirap, but of course with our support, no, with your 100% support together with our of course stakeholders and the different linkages that we have, lahat ay magiging posible, no? Lahat ay magiging posible. Okay? So at this point of time, of course, before we proceed on our breakout session, no, because we are now, as one of our objective, di ba, this morning, of course, you need to elect, di ba, who will be our next governor of our department, the College of Teachers Education, and of course, with the different clubs and organization that we have in our college for the English, for the BTL Ed program, and for the BS Ed Mathematics. So, for sa karon pa lang daan. So kung sino na yung mga napupusuan nyo na masasabi nyong makakatulong siya, no? To become a leader. Okay? Yes, so of course, at this point of time, I guess, our, yes, I guess we are all set and we are all ready for our next speaker, di ba? To give us, of course, an inspirational message none other than our dear college president, the very vibrant, the very enthusiastic, energetic, and very supportive college president, fellow Dr. Jocelyn H. Hua de Frieder. Let's give her a virtual applause.
Good morning to everyone. My congratulations to the program head of BSA department for initiating this orientation for purposes of giving proper information to our students, especially in this BSA department. Today, September 3, starts the academic rigor as we open the first semester of school year 2021-2022. This class opening is unprecedented as we begin without seeing each other physically due to the volatile and uncertain time brought about by the pandemic. We cannot personally exchange stories, meet new colleagues and classmates, especially for the first year, or share the kaleidoscope of events in the campus. We truly miss the kumustahan, as well as hello and hi to the faculty at the rooms and hallways, going from one classroom to another for your classes, and eating together in the canteen or in our offices. We'll yearn for the shared laughter, expression of annoyance, and squeal of excitement of people. There are many things we cannot do, and we will surely long for in a learning environment devoid of physical contact. As a students, you are pretty sure we will ask, can you acquire the learning I desire in this kind of setup? Syempre, you would be asking like that considering the situation that we have right now. Can I survive in this new learning environment? Some of you survive, but at the second semester, most of the students or few of the students really stop because of connectivity, internet connectivity, and the gadgets that they are using. For the teachers, probably you might say, can I render quality teaching in this time of modality? Since we are using flexible learning, synchronous and asynchronous, how will I give my best? Knowing this kind of new normal, everything is normal. So we don't expect more. We don't expect that we have to revive back those that are happening. Indeed, there are more questions than answers. But one thing I can assure you, that Kolehiyo ng Pantukan, with the support of the Board of Trustees and the Commission on Higher Education, has put up a very good mechanism to ensure the academic continuity and quality teaching and learning. It's not only you that you have suffered a lot. The journey of the administration, the faculty in preparing this school year has been long and arduous. Yet, we cannot say we have achieved perfection. Every day, every moment is a learning experience for all of us to do more and become better. Indeed, no amount of pandemic can prevent us from pushing KNP's mandate of promoting human capital development by providing quality education. However, this is a task that cannot be done alone by the KNP alone. We need your effort. We need the collaborative effort of everyone in this community. We need your unceasing dedication, my dear students, as well as teachers. We call for your unwavering commitment, and I pray that we will continue to survive as the year marches on. I feel delighted once again to see you. Yesterday, I assume that some of you attended the orientation in this new normal situation from day 1 to this is day 3. As we have been noticed that we have encountered crisis in a few years, no? Last year until this time, and we do not know when to end this. We experience difficulties, especially with our commitment in the delivery of accessible, affordable, and quality education. But through our collaboration, we come up with policies, strategies for us to adapt in these challenging times. And of course, devoting ourselves in translating the institution's vision, mission, goal to a reality amidst new normal. Thinking about this, our dear students, all these experiences, it has come to my realization that there is power behind all this, behind all these possibilities. And we know we are bombarded with struggles in different circumstances, and we need to practice to become more open to other possibilities. That living with optimism and hope is the key in achieving resilience. So we have to strive hard. We will not surrender. Resiliency in this time of pandemic is very important. Our situation now proves how resilient we are as an institution, wherein our educational services still resume as a response to our priorities. Our journey has become remarkably historical and intensely rough, but our sense of positivity, bravery, unity, and is to greater and glorious leap. And is now on the 10th year of service. Within the 10th year, we did not experience, shall I say, success in especially on the delivery of our facilities. Because look at our school, it's not yet structured. However, I can guarantee you, our dear students, that we look for a highly caliber faculty to give and to deliver the quality education that you desire. Look at the lineup if you were there yesterday as Mr. Jason Labrado introduced the faculty. You can hear that our faculty are mostly master's degree holder and doctor. Why we look for this? Why we hire for this? In the absence of our facilities, we can give the best education that you desire. For one reason, in the absence of the facilities that's supposed to be used by the students, we cannot provide you all that, but 100% we can provide you that teaching that mold you of what you become someday. Through our mindset, we can continuously uphold our sincere dedication, hard work, and commitment as one KNPians community. The journey of the administration, the staff, the faculty in preparing for this school year 2021 has been long and arduous. Yet we cannot say we have achieved perfection. We have ongoing infrastructure. We have ongoing development of the campus. And after this 3-story building, we will have another building to be established, to be constructed behind or following the administration building for our ABR, air-conditioned ABR at the same time, mini gym. We have so many things to prepare. And for the education students, major in English, our speech lab is on deck for you to have that facility to practice your communication power. Yet we can say that it's not all perfect, as I say, but I can assure you that with the help of the faculty, who are the frontliners in the delivery of education, we are almost there. Every day, every moment is a learning experience for all of us to do more and become better. Indeed, no amount of pandemic can prevent us from pursuing the KNP mandates of promoting human capital development through the quality education. However, there is a task that we should need to perform. We are happy to inform you that Kulay ng Pantukan is among the 7 local colleges recognized by the Commission on Higher Education and the only local college that granted the 9 program of certificate of program compliance among the 10 programs that we have at this moment. So you should be proud of that accomplishment. What is KNP compared to others? Why we were able to have that compared to others? What are the things that the KNP have done to the students that make it to a greater heights, like producing top-notchers? Wala tayong facilities. wala tayong facilities, but hindi ibig sabihin na wala, no? We have scarcity of our facilities, and yet we did not surrender. Mind you, after the building will be completed, totally completed, facilities will be in place. Because, like for example, in our speech lab, we are going to put the speech lab. Wala tayong building. We are very thankful that we started from hundreds in 2011, but now we reach in a greater heights in terms of population. We are almost 3,000. And that 3,000 supposed to be the target of the administration for school year 2022. But we're able to get that, to achieve that number of students. So maybe next year, it's not only 3,000, but we go beyond. They entrust their education to us because they believe on the capacity that KNP truly deserves to give and cascade the quality education that each student should have. What will you do with your future as a future teachers? You have a choice. You have the choice to survive or choose to succeed. Succeed and to prosper and commit to focus goals. My dear students, anything is possible because you are born to succeed. Your best can still in front of you. Do not surrender. If you have some trials in life, talk to the proper person. We have available program head all the time. We have the guidance counselor. As long as you did not, distract or destroy the name of KNP, the KNP faculty and the administration is very much willing to help you and to assist you in order to achieve your dreams. Your future is in your hands. Inside you is untapped potential. I know that you have unlimited value. Definitely, you are unique and special. You can achieve, dear students, whatever you put in mind. So what you are going to do, enlarge your vision, retrain your brain, increase your confidence, attract the good around you, and a little bit step forward daily. Think positively, engage in relationship around you, and step forward. And don't forget to decide what you want. Prepare yourself always towards getting success. Believe in yourself that you can do it. Even others do not believe in you, you believe in yourself that you can and I can. Plan before you do. Just like those students that love to put FB, criticize the school, I would advise you, if you criticize your school, you better step out. You get out from KNP. Kasi you are in school, kawawa naman yung eskwelahan. The one who mold you, the one who prepare you who you are in the future, and that you destroy the name of KNP. Avoid negative thoughts. Avoid negative thoughts. Move outside from your comfort zone, especially in this time of pandemic. Improve your mental capacity and do not prone to any negative action that will cause your dreams die. Let go of the past and remember, never give up. I would like to share a bit of the characteristic of an eagle mentality. So I love this. I love to share this eagle mentality because this is a kind of characteristics that I have had as your administrator. Be an eagle mentality. Do not be a parrot in life. You know what is the characteristic of a parrot? A parrot talks too much. talk and talk until the parrots cannot talk, but cannot fly high. Pareho na sa estudyante, hambog rin hibalaan. Pandaot rin hibalaan, mura rabag bright, no? Sige istorya about sa sige istorya about sa eskwelahan, nga ang eskwela pa mo, at tumog at niyo, at tumog UC, or UM, or at tumog UC, waton baka mo to, no? Baka mo. So do not be like a parrot. Look at an eagle. An eagle is silent and has the willpower to touch the sky. Tingnan nyo yung mga parrot. Ang mga parrot, dakdak ng dakdak. Salita ng salita, walang ginagawa. Yung bang kulang sa pansin. The parrot makes his own way, just like a person, he makes his own way, pero wala sa gawa, walang mapapatunayan. But an eagle has the will to touch the sky. Kahit ano pa yung problema, malalampasan niya. Okay. Number 1, an eagle fly alone at a very high altitude. Eagles don't fly with sparrows, ravens, and other small birds. Nag-iisa lang siya kasi matayog yung lipad niya. Meaning to say, you stay away from these narrow-minded people. Those people that bring you down. Ikaw lang sana, tama na yung pag-isip mo, pero there are people bring you down. Do not do that. Something ganyan. Huwag kayong makinig dyan. Eagle flies with eagle. So in other words, if you have a friend who is sincere in his studies, devoted in his studies, and your friend also, the other one, is also devoted, you will fly together. But never the parrot and the eagle flies together. There is a saying that goes, people that you hang out around will eventually determine the person you become. So my advice, look for a good company. Kasi kung sino yung kasama mo, latagaw tug utok, malatagaw pug ka. So you pick your good classmates. The eagle has a vision. They have the ability to focus on something as far as 5 kilometers. You know, it matters a lot when you think ahead. Your vision is so, very far. Malayo talaga maabot mo. And if you are thinking that way, you are away from any obstacles. And the eagle, take note, will not move his focus from the prey until he grabs it. We need to say, as a student, do not stop until you got there. Dream big, work big, aim high, work high. Please, my dear students, have a vision and remain focused in your life. No matter what the obstacles and challenges you may face out, do not give up. Truly, you will succeed. Another characteristic of an eagle, eagles are fearless, hindi natatakot sa anumang hamon ng buhay. An eagle will never surrender to the size or strength of the prey. Kahit ano pang mangyari, malaki man ang problema, anong hindi mo kaya, huwag mong isipin yan. If you always think that you are an eagle, it will always give a fight to win and regain back the territory. Yun ang eagle. So yan ang gawin mo. No? No matter what the size or big your problems are, don't give up. Instead, face it squarely. Successful people are fearless. Hindi natatakot. Ha? Successful people are fearless. So you have to face problems head on. Face problems squarely. Huwag matakot. Another characteristic of an eagle, eagles are tenacious. They love storm. Yung bright na bata, yung taong malapit sa success na buhay, gusto niya magkaroon siya ng mga problema because after the rain, after the storm, the rainbow comes. When clouds gather, the more you get excited. O, yan ang eagle. Ganda pag may problema, no? The eagles use the storm wind to lift itself higher and higher once it finds the wind of the storm. The eagle used the raging storm to lift itself along the clouds. This gives the eagle an opportunity to glide. O may problema, pataas ng pataas, pag-heading pababa. O, di ba? Sometimes you glide, you rest, and stand again. Just like an eagle. All the birds, all the other persons, all the other students, they are hide in other people. But the eagle never hide because they are fearless. Achievers are not afraid of challenges. Rather, they release them and use them as a profit. Ang ganda, no? Achievers, no? Kung inisip niyo yung achievers kayo, you are not afraid of the challenges. Mas masarap yun. Because at the end of the day, you will become profitable. Another characteristics, eagle never eat dead things. They never eat dead meat. In other words, an eagle doesn't scavenge. It only eats meat from the prey it kills itself. So an explanation of this, do not rely on your past success. Keep looking for new frontier for you to conquer. Leave your past. It belongs to the past. But do not forget your past. Because there is no present without past. Kasi yung past mo, yun ang dahilan kung bakit ka nakarating ngayon. Kasi without your experiences before, yung kapobrehon ninyo before, you will not reach this. Huwag tayong matakot. Huwag tayong mahiya kung ano yung buhay natin noon. Always believe in yourself. I am an achiever. I will leave the past but I never forget the past. Hindi ko kayang kalimutan ang nakaraan dahil galing ako dyan. Then another characteristic of an eagles prepare for trainings. They remove their feathers and the safe grass on the nest so that the young ones get comfortable in the preparation of flying, and eventually they fly when it becomes too unbearable to stay in the nest. What does it mean? Meaning, leave your comfort zone. There is no growth there. Kung palagi kang ganyan, hindi mo kayang gawin yung mga bagay na dapat mong gawin. Huwag mo nang balik-balikan. Leave that. Kung mahiyain ka, kung ganyan ang ugali mo, leave that comfort zone because you will never grow. The last but not the least, the characteristic of an eagle, eagles possess vitality. When the eagles grow old, his feathers become weak and cannot take him as fast as high as it should. This makes him weak and could make him die, so he retires. He retires to a place far away in the mountains, while there he plucks out the weak feathers on his body and break its beak, and it closes against the rock until it's completely bare. A very bloody and painful process. He stays in a hiding place. He has grown new feathers, new beaks, new claws, and then comes out flying higher than ever before. In these words, we occasionally need to shed off our old habits. No matter how difficult things that burden you, no matters how difficult the problem are or add no value to your lives, let it go. Let it go. Should be let go of. Motivate yourself. Whatever has to be done, it's always your choice. The struggle of a student today is to develop the strength you need for tomorrow. Believe in yourself and all that you are, for I know you will become successful someday. Know that there is something inside you that has a great or that has more than any obstacle that you have encountered. There are no secrets to success, no elevator towards success. It is the result of your arduous, long preparation, hard work, and learning from your failure. Stay positive, work hard, make it everything happen every day. I am very positive that you are capable and more than you know. You have to choose a goal that seems right for you and strive to be better, if not best. However, how hard the path you are passing through, you aim high. Behave honorably because you are a future teachers. Prepare to do things and endure failure. If problem comes, persist. The world needs all of you. The world needs all you can give. Never give up. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. My dear students, I will assure you that KNP, with the support of our Board of Trustees, our mayor, and whoever the leaders are to be, the Commission on Higher Education, we are always be here to prepare you to become professionals. I know that some of you will about to give up, but just remember that in giving up, you will not succeed. So, in this time, I would like to congratulate all of you. And I pray that through your commitment to serve us, your sincere dedication to the community, your trust and confidence that education is at stake here in Kulenang Pantukan, your loyalty would be appreciated. Please remain loyal to KNP and remain intact in the upcoming years when COVID is out of the picture. Successfully be with us and continue to navigate your schooling, your studies, support each other, communicate effectively through your group chat, and preserve the KNP excellence and live up the tagline, KNP, teaching minds, touching hearts, transforming lives. Thank you and God bless us all.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Jo. Of course, let's give her a virtual applause, everyone. Truly, our dear college president is really an inspiration to all of us. Not only for you students, but of course for us also teachers to, again, just believe in yourself and don't give up because a quitter never wins
Never
and
wins,
a winner never quits.
never quits.
Yes. So, of course, once again, thank you so much, Ma'am Jo, for that very inspiring speech. And of course, let's go to our breakout session.
Gimute ang tag.
Yes, gimute ang tanan. Okay, so of course, at this point of time, let us now proceed to the election of officers for in each club as well as our department. So let's go to our breakout session. Once again, I am requesting all the students to do not leave in our virtual room and kindly proceed to our breakout session for the election of officers.
Okay, so good morning once again. So please choose your rooms, no?
Lebih ang hirap sulod.
Okay, so we are now on the our virtual room, 'di ba? So, I guess lahat na po ba ay nakapag-elect na ng kanilang mga kanya-kanyang opisyales, 'di ba? Our officers for our different clubs and organization. Let me hear. We have Sir Sunny. Nandiyan na po ba si Sir Sunny? Sir San?
Yes, I'm here na.
Okay, so yes, sir, you may now start presenting for your TLE club officer.
Wait lang po.
Okay. Yes, yes.
Okay.
Again, kindly inform your classmates, no?
So I will be
To
the one to present from the English and kay naghatag I guess ang English department is nag-select na silang officers last day. So I will be the one to present na lang siguro po kay present hatag naman sa ila akong PPT. So is it
yes,
okay?
sir. Yes, sir.
Gamay lang ha, tagay ko mga pila ka seconds.
Sir San, pili lang ato i-verbal lang Sir San.
Okay,
Post
sige
na nato sa tuwang group.
Okay, sige bro. Yes, so good morning once again. Good morning to our students. Karono nga naadiri ka sa taron sa ato ang
Morning,
virtual
Sir
meeting.
Sam.
Morning everyone.
Yes, good morning.
So my due respect to our college president, Dr. Jocelyn H. Hua, the further, our dynamic president of Kolehiyo ng Pantukan. We also have here our program head of the College of Teacher Education, Mr. Marfi Emicaros, Maed, our vice president for instruction. We also have here our program head of BTL-Ed program. We have Dr. Leonard Babi Asire. To our Vice President for Academic Affairs, we have here Dr. Silidonia Sicopelia. Good morning to all, and to all the faculty and students of Kolehiyo ng Pantukan, specifically in the College of Teacher Education. Good morning. So, I'm going to present to you our TL Club officer for the school year 2000. Okay. So Tele Club officers of 2000 school year 2001 2020 2021 to 2022. So we have our chairman, Mr. Jerry Hinovatin, coming from the fourth year Block 1. We also have our vice chairman, Ms. Mylene Aligado, coming from BTL-Ed HE3 or third year Block 1. We have here Ms. Beverlyn Awitin, our secretary, coming from BTL-Ed HE4 Block 2. And then our treasurer, Ms. Jima Sandayan, coming from BTL-Ed HE3 Block 2. Our auditor, Ms. Hannah Arqueza, from fourth year Block 2. And then our business manager, we have Ms. Jocelyn Generoso from fourth year Block 1, and Ms. Anisa Tan from third year Block 1. We also have our representative, Ms. From fourth year Block 1, we have Ms. Jessica Carcasona. From fourth year Block 2, we have Harin Magini. Coming from the third year Block 1, Miss Laika Jane Resemento, and coming from third year Block 2, Miss Franchette Sara Ranae. And then for second year Block 1, we appointed Mr. Kevin Alarcon from BTL second year Block 1, and then Miss Angel Benlero coming from BTL-Ed second year Block 2. And then for first year, we appointed Ms. Sarcea Kalumpang, Sarcea Kalumpang coming from BTL-Ed HE1 Block 1, and Ms. Ruby Jane Munoz coming from BTL-Ed HE1 Block 2. So I'm your advisor, Mr. Sunny Daraman, for this Tele Club officer. So next is the English Club. The English Club, or so-called English Vanguards. We have the presentation of officers of 2021-2022. The chairman or the president of the English Club, Miss Maria Hana Pagara, coming from third year Block 1. Miss for the Vice President, Miss Rimel Chris Mercado from third year, English third year. And for the secretary, we have Miss Nika Riza Milali, also coming from third year. And then treasurer, Miss Dia Dongilia, coming also from third year. And then their auditor, Miss Lilibet T. Tijero, coming from second year. And then the PIO, Miss Giselle C. Melendres, coming from second year. And Miss Marie Ann Calopi, coming from, coming from Maria Ann Kagapi, coming from English first year. And their peace officer, we have Jerel J. Baat, coming from first year, or second year rather. And then we also have Dave Gian coming from first year Block 1. And then their first year representative for Block 1, English Block 1, we have Mr. William James Sahulat. And then for English first year Block 2, we have Nika Obre Into. And then for second representative for second year English Block 1, Miss Glorenda Noel Johanna I. Berondo. And then for second year Block 2, we have Shanine Rose A. Oranta. And then for third year representative, we have Mr. Rolando A. Pedrera coming from third year Block 1, and then Mr. Santos D. Aranzado Jr. coming from third year Block 2. So that would be all for the BTL Ed and the English Club. So may I request Ms. Levian Kagumbay to present their officers for the math division.
Okay, thank you so much, Sir Sunny, for the presentation of the newly elected officer for the TLE Club and for the English. So at this point of time, allow me to present to you, of course, the newly elected officer for our club, the Math Evasion, for school year 2021-2022. So let's start with the president. We have Mr. Mark John Duetes, a fourth-year student. For the vice president, we have Gabriel Sixto. He is a third-year student. For the secretary, we have Miss Megan Pulintan, a fourth-year student. For the treasurer, we have Ella May Cabrera, a third-year student. For the auditor, we have Cherry Lynn Mercader, a second-year BSED Math. And for the year level representative, for the first year, we have Mr. Merman Lariosa. For the second year, we have Eric Bill Ledesma. For the third year, we have Mr. Otakan Rostom. And for the fourth year, we have Miss Michelle Liguto. So, once again, congratulations to the newly elected set of officers for the different clubs, the TLE, for the English, and for math. So once again, let's give them a virtual applause.
And of course, for the election or appointment of officers for the department club, also known as Mentors Club, we will sit down together with the coordinators of TLE Math and English to appoint the students for the positions.
Yes, okay. Thank you so much, Sir Barf. So that would be all for this virtual meeting on our
Photoshoot sa best.
Yes, so but before that, let's have first a photo shoot. So kindly open now your camera para makita inyong mga handsome and beautiful faces.
Please open your cameras.
Again, kindly open now your cameras. Oo, dili atop ang ako ang makitaan. Oo. Sige. Sir Mark, go to the
Mana, baby?
Okay, 1,
Hello.
2, 3, smile. Okay. Next slide. Kasi marami tayo. Okay. Teka lang ha. Next slide. Sige. Okay, kindly open your camera.
Nag-live ba dahil?
1, 2, 3, smile.
Haluin na to eh. Ano na lang ako.
Congrats, Lily Besihero. Proud of you.
Okay, back to you, Ma'am Lev.
Yes, so formally, our departmental meeting and orientation this morning. Allow me to share to you a quote from Benjamin Franklin. Sabi niya, tell me
Bes, nakakuan ka, na-mute ka.
Ayun, nakamute pala ako. So I repeat, to formally end our departmental meeting and orientation, allow me to share to you a quote from Benjamin Franklin that tell me and I forget, teach me and I College and Teacher Education Program, Departmental Meeting and Orientation for academic year 2021-2022. Goodbye, stay safe, and God bless everyone.
Goodbye,
Goodbye,
everyone.
everyone.
See you around.
Thank you,
ma'am.
ma'am. Bye. Lilibet
Bye.
Hero.
Thank you, sir, and thank you,
Thank you,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am, sir. Thank
Bye, ma'am,
you.
sir. Thank
Thank
you.
you,
God
ma'am,
bless.
sir.
Thank you, sir.
Salamat.
Thank you for your
Bye. God
Thank you
bless
po,
participation.
you
ma'am,
all. I love you,
sir.
everyone.
Salamat, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
I love you, everyone. Thank you po.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.